In tonight's Rewrite, another episode of the politics of religion. Willard M. Romney has a religion problem, and he knows it. That's why he's saying things like this.
Well, I think there is in this country a war on religion. I think there is a desire to establish a religion in America known as secularism. And I know that based upon reports, the Obama administration gave this a lot of thought, a lot of discussion.
There's Mitt Romney, who has as bad a religion problem as anyone who's ever run for president. I'm sorry, trying to create a religion problem for President Obama, a political religion problem. That's what we're talking about here. Romney has a
made the remarks problem on his show last week.
This is Romney's
that's what he thought Mitt Romney so
the president on religion.
Online,
this is a much used page of the
issue of religion made
we saw it used against John Kerry,
people charging
who was a decorated
that he is
war
a
hero
Muslim,
and
a charge
combat
that he
veteran of the
has repeated.
Vietnam War. George W. Bush had taken the more practiced route for the sons of privilege at the time by avoiding service in Vietnam while being coddled in a National Guard unit in Texas. So compared to John Kerry, George W. Bush had a war problem, as in experience at war, as in showing courage under fire, literally under fire. George W. Bush had carefully avoided combat, while John Kerry risked his life on the battlefield. And so, of course, the Republicans attacked John Kerry's combat record. They took George W. Bush's problem and made it John Kerry's problem. Let's take a look at just how bad Mitt Romney's religion problem is. Here's a poll showing voter reluctance based on a candidate's religion. Catholicism puts a 7% drag on a candidacy, with 7% of voters saying they would not vote for a Catholic. It's the same with a Baptist, 7%, a little more reluctance for a Jewish candidate, 9%, and then a huge jump, more than double, with 22% of voters unwilling to vote for a Mormon candidate. And that's in an election that's going to be decided by 1 or 2 percentage points. So what does Mitt Romney do with his religion problem? He doesn't just attack President Obama's religion. He invents a whole new religion, a religion that doesn't even exist, and attributes it to President Obama.
I think there is in this country a war on religion. I think there is a desire to establish a religion in America known as secularism. And I know that based upon reports, the Obama administration gave this a lot of thought, a lot of discussion.
And so there's Mitt Romney accusing President Obama of trying to create a new religion. Now, part of Romney's religion problem is that he's a member of a new religion. Established religions like Judaism, which is about 4,000 years old, and Christianity, which is about 2,000 years old, don't easily warm up to new religions like Romney's, which is only 182 years old. Mormonism was created by a guy in upstate New York in 1830 when he got caught having sex with the maid and explained to his wife that God told him to do it. 48 wives later, Joseph Smith's lifestyle was completely sanctified in the religion that he invented to go with it, which Mitt Romney says he believes. So Mitt Romney is not content with attacking the president's religious beliefs. Romney must accuse the president of trying to create a new religion, a religion newer than Mitt Romney's. Religiously, Mitt Romney lives in the glass house of American politics. That's what these polls tell us. 22% unwilling to vote for a Mormon for president. Mitt Romney knows that the press wouldn't let him get away now with accusing Barack Obama of being a secret Muslim, which is an even bigger glass house in American politics. Polls show that 46% of voters would be reluctant to vote for a Muslim candidate. So instead of calling Barack Obama a Muslim, Mitt Romney is now calling him an atheist.
I think there is a desire to establish a religion in America known as secularism. And I know that based upon reports, the Obama administration gave this a lot of thought, a lot of discussion.
So having failed to make Barack Obama a Muslim, Republicans, led now by Mitt Romney, are hell-bent on making him an atheist. And here's why. in the politics of religion in this country, the only thing that's worse than being a Mormon or a Muslim in the eyes of our extremely religiously intolerant electorate is being an atheist.